Hey guys, what is going on? It's Being the Assassin Games here, and today, as you can see, I got some gameplay, alright? And it's a high round strategy guide to the Giant. It's the ultimate high round guide. I've gotten to round 42 now twice on this map. I don't really play this map that much anymore, and my biggest problem with this map is, of course, my ammo. And I tried solving this, okay, with getting either 3 LMGs or 2 LMGs in the KN. Nothing really works, and I finally found a way to crack that mystery. Alright, so here's what we do. I'm just going to get right into this. This can work for 1 to 4 players. Best with 2 players or 4 players. 1 and 3 are kind of in the middle. I say 2 just so the rounds are smaller, and 4 just so you can have the most amount of people covering the most amount of ways, okay? But the strategy is, of course, the catwalk camping. But now you know where to camp. Now you need to know what guns to use, okay? From my own experience, I found it better to use the 48 Dredge and the BRM, or the 48 Dredge and the Dingo, or the Dingo and BRM. Just anything, any combination of 2 LMGs, unless it's the Gorgon. Just stay away from the Gorgon, either LMG, BRM, 48 Dredge, and Dingo. Just make sure you have 2 of them. And make sure to get Mule Kick, right? And buy the KN44, alright? And I say this because when you're on the catwalk, if you run out of ammo, and I'm trying to figure out a way to describe this. Honestly, it's really not hard. Jump off the catwalk, run to the KN, which is literally like 20 feet away, buy ammo, walk back up the catwalk, and then start camping again. So most of your ammo is going to be used on your KN. You might not even need your LMGs after that. But if it gets to the point where you can't drop down to get ammo, that's when you just swap over to your LMGs, and you got plenty of ammo to lean back on with them. And what I would say for, if you're playing with 4 players, I would say to have 2 people with that set up. And this part's going to sound kind of weird, alright? This is going to sound really weird, but trust me. Someone needs to have the Draken, and that same person with the Draken should also have the Wonderwaff, and that person with the Draken and Wonderwaff should get Mule Kick and buy the KN as well. And then the other person, they really don't need that much. They can really rock the rest of the game with SMGs if they really want to, because you guys will probably be holding it down like that. 2 people with 2 LMGs and the KN, 1 person with the Draken and the Wonderwaff, and I would say another person with the LMGs, but he can really use assault rifles if he wants to, and the Haymaker in case there's a breach and they start coming in and you guys are overran on the catwalk. He can take care of them. So I would say the person with the Draken and the Wonderwaff and the KN, that would be their guns. They shoot out the back window, and they shoot the zombies coming in through the window. And then one of the person with the LMGs, I say, should be in the cage looking area, the very back of the catwalk. Shoot like the zombies on the ground that are going to the stairs, and once they hit the stairs, let them go, don't shoot them. And then the person also with the LMGs and the KN should stand on the catwalk and kill the zombies as they're coming to them. Once they reach the top of the stairs, as they're coming over, that's when they start killing them. Of course, go for them headshots, save your ammo, get the most amount of damage done, and get a lot of points. And I feel like someone else should either be backing the main person up or backing the person in the window up. I say backing the main person up because you don't want too many people distracted from what's going on the main little walkway on the catwalk, because if that one person gets overran, and this has actually happened to me before, if they get overran and they feel like they can handle it, but they really can't, they'll get overran and then they'll end up going down. And since you guys aren't paying attention, you guys are looking out the window, they'll come in, the zombies are everywhere, you have no idea what's going on, you just see your buddy go down, and now you turn around with your guns, and you're like, oh my god, let me just shoot everywhere! So yeah, recipe for disaster. So anyway, the ammo situation to solve this is to slap on some cash back for the whole team with your monkeys, whole team ammo. Or, for each individual, I say put on some alchemical antithesis. This does not work for monkeys, but it does work for ammo. It's where every 10 points is 1 bullet. I believe it's 1 bullet. Yeah, it's 1 bullet in your ammo. So if I have no ammo and I have the dingo out, let's just say I have the dingo, but I have the Bowie knife and it's round 9. That's a 1 hit, so I just knifed a zombie. That's 13 bullets I just got. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up. And if it doesn't even increase your ammo that much, you basically have unlimited ammo for the full minute it works. So it's pretty good as long as you're hitting the zombies. It's great. You just mow them down. You either gain ammo or stay at the same. You will not lose any ammo, but for the point of it staying at the same, the small chance it may stay at the same, I say have one person that's at least running cash back. So when you guys run out of monkeys and you guys don't have a lot of points to be going hitting the gobblegum all the time for alchemical, you guys can just pop that cash back, get full ammo, get your monkeys back, and then just build up your points so you can go for that alchemical. So yeah, anyway, this 6 minutes wasn't that long. Pretty easy to, pretty easy to tell you guys about. It's not that difficult. Really, you guys don't have to say use what specific guns I told you. Sure, use anything you want, but I highly suggest doing what I did. If you don't think what I did will work, you can trade out the person with the Draken and Wonderwaff and slap some LMGs on him with the KN. Slap everybody with 2 LMGs in the KN. That's how I normally do it. But just today I was playing and I recently discovered that, hey, if someone dies and they lose their guns, honestly, they should probably, like, if they get the Draken before they get one of their LMGs back, they should probably keep it. Especially if they get the Wonderwaff, because that's like a good 16, 17 zombies per shot if you use it correctly. And that can fly through the rounds pretty easily if you use it correctly and you shoot at the most amount of zombies possible and it's pack punched. And you know what you're doing with your ammo. So, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If this helped you get to a high round, I hope it helped you to get to around 40, 50, 60, maybe even 70, 80, 90, and 100. I hope so. I really wish that for you guys. I have more coming soon. I'm a very experienced zombies player. I'm around 30 or 40 plus on all Black Ops 3 maps. So yeah, I'm very experienced. So I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like. If it helped you, of course, comment down below saying, "Oh, this helped me." And also, if it helped you, make sure to hit subscribe. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and peace out.